Hello and welcome to all our viewers in Nigeria and around the world to Midday News on Global Television. Coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja, I am Jumai Manson. A quick reminder that Global Television is on DSTV channel 365 and free to air on Nicomsat. Now the news in full. President Bola Tinubu has given assurances that the Ibadan Abuja-Kaduna-Kano Railway project will be completed to the satisfaction of Nigeria and West Africa at large. Tinubu said this during a visit to the headquarters of China Railway Construction Corporation in Beijing. His spokesman, Ajurin Galale, said in a statement, the president acknowledged the role of the company as a reliable partner in Nigeria's infrastructure development program and commended its ongoing railway project in Nigeria. As the race for the top job at the Dennis Osebade Avenue reaches an intriguing phase, with campaign trains across the 18 local government areas hitting up a chieftain of All Progressive Congress APC. Pastor Osage Izeyamu has assured people of the state that the party is determined to implement the local government autonomy program without any delay. Anthony Momodu tells us more.
The former All Progressive Congress governorship candidate and former secretary to the government of Edo State, Pastor Ize Andrew Iyamo, has assured the Edo State people of Senator Monday Okpeholo's determination to implement the local government autonomy as soon as he wins at the polls.
The councils are going to become viable again. Their monies will be domiciled in their local governments. And it's for us now to ensure that there's accountability. Those who are there, we will hold them responsible for the funds that come. And we're going to demand from the federal government that what they used to do in the time of Dr. Mrs. Ngozi Iweala, when allocations are published, not just state by state, but local government by local government, should be reintroduced.
The APC chieftain called out the outgoing government for the poor state of affairs of the state and to be prepared to be probed.
We have had 8 years of very bad governance, 8 years of deceit, 8 years of lies in those states. When you consider the huge amount that's come to this state, and you see the so-called development, it's shameful. Everywhere they pretend they are doing projects, all uncompleted. Contractors not on site because they are not paid. But I want to believe that Edo people will cry out for justice. Edo people realize that they are being short-charged.
As Nigerians warm up to the autonomy given to the local governments across the 36 states of the Federation, it is hoped that the 774 local government areas in the country would experience a new lease of life for the betterment of the people and the nation's democratic journey. Anthony Momodu reporting from Benin City for Global Television News.
Governors elected on the platform of the People's Democratic Party have criticized the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, over his threat to destabilize their states from supporting River State Governor Siminalayi Fubara. The governor's response was contained in a statement on by the Director General of the PDP Governors Forum, Emmanuel Agbo. As the political battle between Wike and his predecessor and exchanged political guts on Fubara rages, the PDP governors at their recent meeting declared support for Fubara, insisting that he should take control of the party in the state. Operators of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, in Ondo State have apprehended 7 individuals for alleged involvement in illegal mining theft and armed robbery. According to the statement issued by the Corps spokesperson Daniel Adiamnebo, the arrest, which made following an extensive intelligence operation targeting the suspects' criminal activities. Over now to Borno State government has expressed its readiness to collaborate with the Federal Ministry of Youth Development to empower youths through renewable energy initiatives and enhance their resilience. Governor Babagana Zulum made the commitment during a meeting with the Minister of Youth Development, Dr. Jamila Biu Ibrahim, at the Northwest Youth Stakeholders Town Hall meeting held at the Maiduguri Government House. You're watching Midday News, coming to you live on Nigerian's capital, Abuja. When Midday News returns, 7 dead in fresh wave of strikes on Ukraine. Details of these and more after this break. Please stay with us. You're welcome back, and if you're just tuning in, this is Global Television News, bringing to you live broadcast of the Midday News. Thank you for staying with us. On our business decks now, oil marketers are awaiting the price of premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, produced by the Dangote Petroleum Refinery, following the announcement by the plant that only the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited will lift the product from the refinery at the moment. PMS was officially launched by $20 billion plant located in Lekki Free Trade Zone in Lagos. The president of Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, announced that 650,000 capacity oil refinery had commenced petrol production. But dealers under the aegis of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria stated that they had yet to receive any notice on the price of petrol from the refinery. The Federal Ministry of Power says Nigerians' power generation has risen to a 3-year high of 5,313 megawatts. It declared this in a statement issued by the media aide to the Power Minister Bolaji Tunji, noting that electricity distributors should ensure the distribution of generated energy. Over now to Imo State Ministry of Digital Economy and E-Government has concluded a training program for children in creative technology. The Build a Ton holiday camp aims to introduce children to technology and empower them to solve everyday problems. Our reporter, Amarachi Ibe, has more.
At the grand finale, the Commissioner for Digital Economy and E-Government, Chimezi Amadi, explained the program's objectives and highlighted its importance. Participants shared their experiences and what they learned during the program.
Imo Kids, it's a program that is quite designed by the ministry and its partners like Raspberry Pi and Scratch, to expose these little kids to technology and how to leverage technology to solve everyday problems in our society. And they have worked together collaboratively as a group.
Guests in attendance expressed their views about the event.
I hope it will continue. I hope it will continue on holiday periods. Bringing up this will be wonderful again.
Great astronauts are going to come out of those children. Great engineers that will bring innovation to the engineering base of Imo State is going to come out of those children. I can see the fire in their eye. Then in the area of IT, not only that you have great experts, from the ambition, the burning fire I see in their eyes, you will have those.
It's on program. I've been able to create many things. I've been able to get many ideas between this few period of time. We're able to use small materials and create big things.
And I've learned how to build a boat out of carton and using LEDs to program it.
For children in Imo State, programs like this will help them to compete with their fellow children around the world.
On our foreign scene now, authorities say an attempt by inmates to break out of high-security prison in the capital of Democratic Republic of Congo, Kinshasa, has led to the death of 129 people. Interior Minister Jacquemain Jabani said 24 prisoners had died of bullet wounds after warning shots were fired in the early hours. Most of others died from the suffocation as a result of a crash during the breakout at Makala prison. 7 people, 3 of them children, have been killed in Ukraine's western city of Lviv, according to the mayor, during a fresh wave of Russian attack overnight. Lviv Mayor Andrei Savar said Russia had attacked with drones and hypersonic missiles early on Wednesday. Among those killed were a baby and 2 girls aged 9 and 14, as well as a woman working as a midwife in the city, officials said. In sports now, with the exit of Christiana Alabi, Abiola Adesokbe and Kayode Alabi from the table tennis event of the Paris 2024 Paralympic game, Team Nigerian's medal hope now rests on Isao Okunkunle against Frenchman Maxime Thomas in the men's class 4 quarterfinals today. 3 Nigerian players exited the medal race as the country continues to struggle in the event in Paris. Victor Osimhen ended his long transfer saga after joining Turkish side Galatasaray on a 4-month loan deal from Napoli on as a 6th Nigerian to wear the Cambe jersey. Osimhen's transfer and his eventual departure from Italy were one of the most talked about during the summer window. Having requested to leave Napoli despite penning a new contract in December 2023. Interim Super Eagles coach Austin Eguavoen has expressed optimism as the camp bubbles with 20 players ahead of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers against the Republic of Benin and Rwanda. The 3-time African champion are set to face the Cheetahs on September 7th before facing the Amarubi on the road 3 days later. And that's it on Midday News, and it came to you live from Nigeria's capital, Abuja. Remember, we're on DSTV channel 365 and Star Times channel 276 and free to air. Kindly follow us across all social media platforms by using the Global TV NG and other handles now showing on your screen. I am Jumai Manson. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon.